All right, now we should be here, yes? Should have sound? Noise! Thank you. Nikto, how's it going? Shadow, good to see ya. Mumpky, good to see ya. Mr. Richards here. How's everybody doing? Okay, so we have audio. Now we need musical. So give me just a minute to grab that over. Maybe? Oh, there it goes. Musical. Turn that on, and then we should start hearing that here soon. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. I hear it, and you guys don't. This is what happens when I unplug everything and replug it all back in. Everything breaks. Absolutely everything breaks. I'm doing good, Nikto. Too quiet still? Okay, I can turn that up a little bit. That should be better for the loudness of the microphone. Now to figure out why we're not getting sound for the music. Audio should be that one. I'm not getting anything. 1 second. Okay, music now. Should have music now. Much better. Awesome. I have music. I guess that I mean you guys have music. Why do you guys not have music now? It's a good question. I have music, but you don't. So let me okay, I'll get music on the other computer because I just want to show off kind of some of the like this camera view and what all we have going on. Am I hearing myself from somewhere? Let me go mute my own stream. By the way, have you hit the like button yet? I'm just saying. Have you hit the like button yet? I mean, if you haven't, I totally get it. It's totally cool. Hey, so this is our new camera for our study space. Study space for whatever we want to study. So if I'm studying some Bible stuff, if I'm, working on my Greek, if I'm doing a study for Sunday morning for the youth, if I just want to read a book or want to hang out with you guys, I don't know. This area is just for more chill vibes and no gaming over here. We're going to keep this desk strictly to chatting and studying or doing tasks. Tasks? It's a really hard word to say. But that's what this scene is for. I like it. It's simple, but very well done. Thank you, Mr. Richard. I appreciate it. And then, check this out. We have our study time camera view. And this view will change and modify depending on what we're doing for that study stream, whether it's working on things that we have to work on or studying or whatever. So that camera view looks like this. And here we are. I'm up in the top. I have my whiteboard behind me here. Of course, we got the pretty, the Legos and stuff over here. I might want to put maybe a little bit more light on this side, facing all, where's my hand? All this right here. I think I need a little bit more light right there. And then as you can see on that side of the screen, that way, that is the Logos Bible Study app. So if I'm doing some Bible study and I want to use that to look at some commentary or whatever, then that's where that all will be as well. I do need to move this so I can see it better. MV, how's it going? Good to see you. So maybe we move that right here. It's still really hard to see. I wonder if I can put a background on it. Let's see, filters maybe. No, how would I do that? How would I? I think I would just have to add a background or something, right? Or maybe I can do it here. Hold on. No, I can't do it there either. So yeah, we'll have to figure that part out. I'm not really sure where to put a text. You really can't read it right there though. It's really bad. Okay, now one more view for our study cam. And if you guys remember me talking about the Pomodoro, what I call it, the Pomodoro method, I think is the right word for it. Essentially, you have a time limit of, I think it's like 25 minutes, and then you only work on one task for that 25 minutes. You don't work on anything else. You only focus on that one, which means during that 25 minutes, I won't be looking at chat. I won't be looking at anything else except for that task that I'm working on, whatever it might be. And then for 5 or 10 minutes, you take a little break. So that'd be a time for me to catch up on chat or see how you guys have been doing on what you guys are working on. It's kind of a time for us to kind of work on things together, but differently, if that makes sense. Because you guys probably won't be working on what I'm working on, right? So we're all going to have our individual tasks to work on. But why I say all that is because the new angle, if you will, for what that's going to look like when we're in Pomodoro mode, aside from having a timer on the screen, which I think I still need to figure out how to do a timer. But the view for when we're in task mode, in Pomodoro mode, is this. Bam! Look at that. What's up? And so, yeah. You guys will be sitting there in chat, and I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be like reading a book or, you know, typing away on stuff. And you guys are just going to be hanging out, and I'm going to be hanging out here and working at this scene right here in front of me. And then whatever I'm working on. And then when we're done, we go back here, and then I talk with you guys for a little bit and see how your tasks are going and different things like that. So I think that's really cool. I think the angle is pretty fun. It is on a movable tripod, which is kind of a concern only because it can get bumped, and so the angle changes. So I think I need to find a mount or something to put that on so it doesn't get moved. But that's another issue for another day. So curious, what do you guys think? You guys like our Pomodoro task working view? I think it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. And then we have our view here. All right, let's head on over to our other scene, and I'll show you guys that background as well. 1 second. Let me go over to back to begin, and I'll be right back. Okay, first thing first is mic check. 1, 2, 3. This should sound a little bit different than the last one, so we should be good there. And then we're going to let me see, I'm gonna go to, and I do need to clean a lot of this stuff up because a lot of this stuff's gonna change. But I am gonna clean it up. But for right now, for today, I just wanted to get on a stream today, so hopefully you'll bear with me. Sounds good to me. Yelling at me, Shadow. I just got back to streaming. What the heck? All right, let's put that one on there. And then, oh wait, that's not what I want. Yeah, it is. Why does it keep on changing itself? Stop changing yourself. Be right. Oh, they both change, huh? All right, well, that's fine for today. I'm gonna fix it later. Let me go back to out of studio mode. Okay, and it's because I'm struggling from running back from the body. Nice. That's not what it's supposed to look like at all. There we go. All right, the new background for this scene. Kind of like it. It could be better. I do have a little bit of whiteboard right over here if I really wanted to use it for something. And yep, we got my Legos behind me here. All my Star Wars and Star Trek Legos. Still got my Star Trek Google Home thing right there. I do have a shield up here in the back. So that's kind of a cool little backdrop thing. And yeah. Now, I got to figure out this music thing. What's going on with my music? Because for me, the music's plenty loud, but you guys can't hear it at all. And I don't really know why that is. Let me do this. Whoa, sorry. That's loud. That was loud for you guys. You might have to manual focus though. I think I need more lighting is what it is. I think it's trying really hard to focus on the brighter stuff that's behind me because of the lights. I need to make myself brighter. I think that will fix it. Yeah, you should have music now. I figured out how to get the music up there, so that's good. Sweet. We're getting there. It's like I'm a pro or something. I don't know. I also feel like I'm like far away from the camera. You know what I mean? Need a ring light? No. No. I actually have 2 lights that I'm not using right now that I used to use. I just need to get a new mount for one of them. Somehow I have less mounts than when I had the old desk setup. So, and I think the reason is because I don't know where it went, but I was using the standard hole with the base, but that's for the smaller lights, and now the smaller lights and the cameras are being on the heavier duty holes because the base is wobbly when the camera's on it, so I didn't want that. So anyhow, we're gonna get it all, we're gonna figure it all out. Yeah, it looks like a little bit more distance. Yeah, I think so too. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on working on this for sure. But I wanted to get streaming today, so here we are. Hopefully y'all have been over to the Discord to see the picture of what the new office looks like now. So I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, we're going to be playing a game today called GateZero. Let me pull up the website to kind of give you what they say it's supposed to be. You think the office looks good? Thanks. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm happy about it, only because there's not a lot of room to walk around the desk to get back to the study desk. But I guess that's okay. Okay, so GateZero, according to their website, travel back in time to explore ancient Israel, interact with gospel stories, and examine the deeper meaning of Jesus' words. So this is a Kickstarter game. It's not going to be fully released, I don't think, until the end of 24, so we have quite a long time before the full game comes out. Now there is a co-play feature which you can connect mobile phones to the PC and turn a single player game into a couch or online co-op. So I'm interested to see what that looks like and how that works together, because that might mean that you guys get to play along, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll keep on working on it for sure. And but they did release a demo of it. So again, this is a demo, so the quality might be a little bit different than when it's released. There might be some things that are kind of quirky in it that will get better once it's released and all that kind of stuff. But I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I didn't even know about it until Monkey told me about it. So when I heard about it, I was intrigued, and then when I saw the demo come out, I was like, ooh, I think I want to do that today, because it's going to be a shorter stream anyway. I'm not really sure what time we'll get done, but you know, if it might be a full playthrough of the demo, and the demo only takes a couple hours. I don't know. It doesn't say like what the end game of the demo is. But on their website, interact with gospel stories, explore and free roam, which I think is kind of cool. You can just kind of roam around or whatever, and stay out of trouble. Yeah, right. You know, the screenshots look kind of interesting. They have some interesting stuff. So I'm really kind of excited for this. I hope you guys want to come along for the ride. And I think we're going to get into the game. So let me go over to our game scene, which is this one, and see if this is set up properly. And the music's way too loud. Holy cow. Turn that music down a little bit. There we go. That is not a game scene whatsoever. Absolutely not a game scene. Hold on. Okay, so that's the dice cam, so we turn that one off. All right, cool. There it is. All right. And yeah, we'll figure out where to put our chat once we get into the game here. Gonna finish eating your meatloaf. Hey, we're having meatloaf tonight, I think. Hey, Wild, how's it going? All right, so let's get into this. Go ahead and get into this demo, shall we? First, we gotta check game sounds too and see if we can hear those. Theoretically, we can. Loading. It's going. It's been 2 months since your beloved grandmother passed away. She was a remarkable woman. Oh man, I gotta read faster. She has to find a secret of riddles. Solving them will unlock the secrets of her mysterious pearl, whatever that is. Funny.
With grief for thee, my heart is nearly breaking.
My land is a dark place. The past 20 years has been under the rule of D-Force, and gradually they have abandoned Christian values.
They speak about thy beauty rare, till hearts are set afire. Yet hatefully thy servants there assailing.
Set in 2072.
My grandmother once told me that I would find the truth if I seek for it in the right places. She gave me a book where the secret was written, and told me not just to think about it, but do and speak.
My heart can find no comfort.
I know this is all like game intro roll, but I turned off the music, so we'll see if I feel like my patience thing is going really well. Yeah, me too.
We're not fighting against humans. We are fighting against forces and authorities, and against the rulers of darkness and powers in the spiritual world. fight. I need help. Help from you.
I think that's the time machine. Ooh, there's Jerusalem. Cool shot. That's a pretty cool view, huh? I thought so.
Hi, welcome to my HQ. This is where I hang around. So look around if you'd like and get to know the place before we start.
Alright, cool. Let's try to move around a little bit. It is kind of jerky, but that could be the computer, that could be me. I do have my
Last year I was disconnected from the state power supply and left to my own devices. After 2 months of
I don't know if it's my frame rate or if it's or what. Turn the music back up now. Now that we have the music gone away. All right, cool. Yeah, you see how it gets blurry? I don't know if that's a game issue, a computer issue, or just a demo issue. Old engine right there. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. I don't know if that's what it sounds like, but I thought it sounded good. Okay, nothing I can interact with there. Old refrigerator looks like. Ooh, the garage. It looks like a way early development game issue. I think you might be right, yeah. Looks pretty good though. I'm actually kind of like interested.
I like cooking, but it gets a bit boring just cooking for myself. Maybe someday we can cook something together.
Cooking together, all right, interesting. Yeah, because I have the I wonder if I turn the video controls down, maybe. I don't know if I need VSync on or not. Can make that way. Oh, maybe cinematic's the problem. Let's try that. Apply. Yes. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, so that's a settings issue then. So I fixed that. So that's good to know. I thought it'd be funny if I had one of these books like on my shelf here at home. Like, oh yeah, I have that book. No, I really don't, but you know, that'd be funny. Yeah, I don't know what that's it. Well, no, that's not Greek. Isn't it? At least not the Greek that I've learned. So far I've learned 26 words and 24 letters. So yeah. Concrete. Monkey, you need some concrete? Hector's got some. I keep expecting Stitch to come running out and bite his ankles. It's funny. Hector's got some concrete though if you need him. there, Mom. Thanks to all for being here today, though. That's awesome. You all were early, gang, too. It's like you all were waiting or something. I don't know why. Wow, coming in with the concrete late, just like your stream.
I have to be on guard the whole time. That no D-Force agents find their way in here. Let's put it this way. They have an enormous interest in stopping what we're doing here.
It sounds like it. Yeah. You need a handheld blade saw? Is that what they're called? I think you might have missed my silly fanny. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Is that what that's called? The buzz saw? I don't know. What'd you call that? More power tools, some a fire extinguisher is probably good, huh? Probably good to have a fire extinguisher or two. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so cinematic view is not good. Got it. And that looks like a time machine thing. I don't know. Oh, a big old fan blowing air on it, keeping it cool. Very nice. All right, cool. I think this is Hector. Talk.
Hey, Hector.
Hey there. I've been waiting for you. I'm just finishing up some final adjustments in the time machine.
It is a time machine.
I want you to travel back to a very significant event. This is going to be really crucial for us.
We're ready. Where are we going this time?
We're going to Passover in the year 33.
Passover. Enter Elijah at the time machine. Oh, is this like a third person view? What is this? Oh, okay. Pruta. A copper Jewish coin, 1/6 of a denarius in value. My character. Ooh, I can change shirts. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with the blue and yellow. Can't change any of the other stuff yet. And inner clothes. All right, cool. That's me, I guess. All right, well, let's hop in here and see what happens. Time travel.
Get set. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Did he test this? I hope he tested it. Hello? Oh, it's getting brighter. Ah, it's bright. Yeah. I guess we're gonna know if he tested it or not because we're about to see if it works. More B-roll. We're not gonna skip it. We're gonna watch it. They worked hard on it. Wow, that's me.
Welcome back to Jerusalem, to a very important time, Passover. This is the greatest celebration of the year for the Jews.
It's true.
And hundreds of thousands have traveled to Jerusalem in memory of their deliverance from Egypt
Also true.
and to offer sacrifices in the temple.
Also true.
It's a totally electric atmosphere. I can actually hear the roar of the city all the way up here.
Yeah, you totally can. Does it sound like it's coming from the Golden Gate? See if you can figure out what's going on.
Passover. That's what he just told me. New quest. And I'm in third person view. Oh, that machine's like, it's there but not there. That's kind of cool. Jump. 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 Tab. See the map. Very cool. Oh, I can zoom out too. Hey, look, I have a map. Isn't that cool? It's a really nice looking map too. I like the detail of it. Awesome. What are these things? Esther the herbalist, Nokio the money changer, Nathan the green grocer. Cool. All right. Fine, I'll get to it. I'll start playing the game. Sheesh. Off my back. Just try and enjoy the demo here, all right? Whee. Whee. Is that what I would read? Whee. I guess we're all going that way. Let's follow them. That's also where the little marker is, but we'll go this way. Oh, so that's walking and that's running. Oh, there we go. I can walk with the best of them. Still walking faster than NPCs. Kind of gliding along the ground. It's kind of funny. Do. What happens if I stop in front of one of them? Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Pick up some wheat. Nice. Inventory. And now I have some wheat. 2 more and I can make bread, right, MV? New side quest. Follow the blue marker. Shh. Jump. Pick up stone. The stone's useful. Picking olives. Alrighty. Pick up charcoal. Alright, sorry I stole your guys' charcoal, I guess? But the game's telling me I can pick it up, so I'm going to pick it up. No interaction? Okay. Let's see what's over here. I wonder how this works for time travel purposes. Bucket of water. Make. Hey, I got a water bucket. Let's make a nether portal. Let's make a water portal. A water bucket. Lava portal. A nether portal. Sheesh. I'm up on the roof. Yay! All right. On this roof over here. A whole lot of nothing. Okay. See, we already made a water bucket, so I'm not going to do 2. I don't know if I need this stuff. Kind of makes me think like I'm being a hoarder just to be a hoarder, you know? But I might need this stuff. I don't know. All right, let's go this way to the side quest. See what happens. I mean, I think it's pretty cool that even in a demo, like it's still pretty free roaming and like you get side quests and stuff. It's not just like one main storyline, which I think that's pretty cool. I really like the detail of the rocks too and stuff. I think it's really pretty. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I think. See if there's anything to pick up over here. There's not. See if there's anything to pick up over here. And oh yeah, what is this? Bread and some fruta. So money just laying on the bench, and that's fair game, huh? Game. And it's fair game. All right, cool. Let's see what else is over here. Oh, I got some hyssop. Nice. Do. Let's see us down at this little campfire over here, little torch. Little torchy torch. Just some blankets and some fruit basket. Oh, we got some lambs over here. Lambs. Do they run away when I get close? Yep, they sure do. They don't like it when you get close. All right. Over here. Prophecies about Jesus. He is the good shepherd. Protects his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms and carries them in the fold of his garment. He gently leads those that are nursing. Nice. So it gives like the prophecy and the fulfillment verses. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Down with that. Hey man, how can I help you?
Hello. What's wrong?
Hey there. Would you be able to help me? My father, he went to the town and he told me to watch the lambs. I left the gate open for just 1 second, but suddenly all of them ran out.
Let's catch some lambs.
This sounds like fun. We're gonna catch some lambs. How do we do this? How to play. All right. Catch the lambs while the mobile players have distracted them at a food station, then return the lambs to the pen. Beware of a hungry wolf is taking your lamb, throw stones at it to get your lamb back. Less time taken, the better your score. Oh, interesting. Play alone or have a friend open BibleX.game on their phone to help out in co-play mode. Interesting. Alrighty. How do I make sure that my, like, how do I use the rock? I don't know. Oh, that's how. Okay. Well, that's kind of how. I'm not really sure how to pick up a lamb though. So if I just move, like, what if I like herd them? Not really sure how this works here. Oops, wrong button. Is there like, do I pick up the lamb or what goes on here? Hello? Like, am I herding the lamb or what? I'm confused. It really didn't tell me how to do it, huh? It just said do it. I don't quite understand. Like, how do I get all these lamb back up there? Besides just maybe scaring them back that way? I don't know. I'm not given any option to like interact with them. So that does it. I don't know. And I highly doubt that I'm supposed to knock him out with the, like, can I get another hint maybe?
Hello? What's wrong?
No, I
Hey
already
there.
did all that.
Would you be able to help me?
Oh, I have
My
to hold
father-
it to skip.
He went to the town and he told me to watch.
Okay, catch the lambs. Oh, while the mobile players have distracted them at a food station. Oh, okay. So this has to be a co-op part here. Okay, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. So yeah, I don't I mean, it said that we could play by ourselves though too, which is kind of weird. Can I jump over the fence? Oh, I can. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Jerusalem then. That might be something to learn more about later, unless anybody wants to go to BibleX.game on your phone. I would assume that it's available now, even though it's a demo. Whee! Oh, I got 2 wheat.
Can I interest you in a horse?
Sure. How much?
80 denarii.
That's a lot. I don't have that much.
Well, then you'd better come back when you have.
How's you? Ooh, I can buy apples? Does it show me where my money is? Oh yeah, up in the corner. I can buy all of his apples. What's this? Frankincense. I don't know if I need any of this stuff, but we're gonna take it anyway. What's this? Myrrh and a jug. I'll take a jug, sure, why not? Let's see what this guy has. Oh, he's not selling anything. He just got a bunch of dyes, looks like. Alrighty. Let's see. The city of Jerusalem is beautiful in the 33 years of his reign. Herod the Great transformed the city of Jerusalem as no other ruler since Solomon had, with palaces and citadels, a theater and an amphitheater, viaducts, bridges, and public monuments. These ambitious building projects were part of the king's single-minded campaign to increase his capital's importance in the eyes of the Roman Empire. For a traveler coming to Jerusalem, the long, difficult ascent from Jericho to the holy city ended as they rounded the Mount of Olives and suddenly caught sight of a view like few others in the world. Across the Kidron Valley, set among the surrounding hills, was Jerusalem, aka the perfection of beauty. In the words of Lamentations, the joy of the whole earth. Very cool. Very, very cool. Do. Oh, don't jump off the bridge. Let's not do that. It might be bad for our health. I don't know if we have a health thing, but maybe.
Hey Max, remember why you're here. We need to figure out what Grandma meant with her riddle.
Hey, I'm
careful
sorry.
with you. Keep your eyes peeled for clues that you might find along the way.
The Kidron Valley protected the east side of the city between the Temple Mount and the Mount of Olives. It forms a wadi, aka a ravine or channel, that eventually empties into the Dead Sea. Its name, meaning dark or shady, probably reflects its depth, which was at least 50 feet deeper than what it is today, and that was much cooler than the heat generated from the stones in the city above it. Kidron is mentioned several times in the Bible, and you can read about it. It's first mention of it in 2 Samuel 15. Very cool. I like that they throw in like close historical, not like they give you some insight to the lay of the land and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. There's palm leaves on the ground and garments. Up. Really quite enjoying the landscape. Eastern wall, when the prophecy of Zechariah 14 comes to pass, it is quite likely that the earthquake that will split the Mount of Olives from east to west will open up a gate in the eastern wall and make a way of escape for the Jews and the city. On that day, his feet will stand on the Mount of Olives, which faces Jerusalem on the east. The Mount of Olives will be split in half from east to west, forming a huge valley, so that half the mountain will move to the north and half to the south. I don't know if I've ever read that part, actually. I'm sure I have.
Hey Max, look out for the guards. Make sure to hide behind obstacles to avoid their line of sight. You can throw rocks at something that makes noise to distract them.
See his crouch. All right. So we're gonna crouch our way up here. How do I... How do I throw though? Hold on. How do I throw? Options, controls. Throw. Oh, I can't throw? Well, that might be a problem then, huh?
someone here. What was that?
It's supposed to be crouching, but
Welcome to the Temple
That's
Mount of
fine.
Jerusalem in the year 33. Feel free to explore and discover facts about the city. There could also be some clues for Grandma's riddle around here somewhere.
yeah, you know, in the small city of
Maybe
Jerusalem.
you could find answers at the most holy place, like the priests did.
Yeah, just search the city. Small task, you know? Okay. I'm not really sure how I threw that stone, but I did, so there is that. Visit the priest in the holy place. Those guards aren't gonna like me, are they? All right. I mean, I guess that's cool. Gonna go up the ladder. Cool. Take me into the holy of holies. Do 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 up the ladder. Oh, we're gonna learn about the temple. The altar formed on a base of unhewn stones, also called the altar of burnt offerings in Hebrew, is known as the Mizbeach, maybe? Not only animals, but also grain and peace offerings were burned before God here. On each of the four corners of the Mizbeach, maybe? Was a protrusion called a horn, which were an essential part of the altar. If these were damaged in any way, the altar was considered unfit for use. Unfit for use. The Kabesh. On the southern end of the altar was the Kabesh, a ramp that led up to the top of the altar. The priest would ascend the ramp on the right side, circle around the altar from the east to west, and ascend the ramp on the left side. Yeah, a lot of that, like, east to west kind of stuff happened. The Hone Stone. The Hall of Hone? Hone? Ewan? Stone was where the Great Sanhedrin met, the Jewish nation's highest court of 71 jurists. Especially constructed partly on sacred ground and partly on the less holy area of the Temple Mount complex. And sitting was not permitted in the most sacred place. It was here that most important issues of Jewish law and tradition were deliberated, debated, and decided. Here was where capital offenses were tried, and only in the hours of daylight, which is why the trial of Jesus at the high priest's house at night was totally illegal and unjust in many ways as well. Interesting. All right, let's go this way. We're learning, guys. We're learning. Yeah, that's Animal sacrifice was a thing back then. It's over here. The temple service, Old and New Covenant, the tabernacle, and later the temple worship are symbolic of our present time, as written in Hebrews chapter 7 through 10. Jesus came as high priest of the good things to come, with the greater and more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands, nor the blood of goats and calves. Interesting. Temple service. After Jesus offered himself as the ultimate sacrifice for us sins, the old covenant temple worship became obsolete. Our body is now to be the temple of the Holy Spirit, God's dwelling place. then another verse and another verse to go along with that. New word collected for the riddle. Nice. Oops. Looks like some folks forgot the like button. Maybe. I don't know if they forgot it. You might not know about it. Who knows? The old covenant, according to the law and blood of animals, was unable to make anyone perfect. Though through understanding what the blood of Jesus actually means, for us personally, the new covenant is able to produce what God has always desired. The people who love to keep his commandments and with whom he can have intimate fellowship, as he is with his son Jesus. Cool. This is cool. You find it pretty accurate? So far, yeah, I haven't found anything that I was like, nope, that's not right. Now, is that what an animal pen looked like for the sacrifice? I don't know. I haven't dug into that much history, that detail of history, but I do know that sacrifices did happen. So that is definitely true. But like, I don't know. I've never heard about the ramp going up to the burnt offerings area. That is not true. I just haven't heard of it. The walking around of it makes a lot of sense for that time period and how they kind of did things. What are these tables? Those are horns. What are those for? You can read about the horns of the altar in Leviticus 4:34. The priest is to take some of the blood of the sin offering with his finger and apply it to the horns of the altar of the burnt offerings. Pour out the rest of his blood at the base of the altar. It is also mentioned in Psalm 118. The Lord is God and has given us light. Bind the festival sacrifice with cords to the horns of the altar. Huh. That's probably some of the history that I just haven't really looked into at this point. This should be the washing station. Yeah, this is where they wash before you go in. Bronze laver was filled with water before beginning his priestly duties. The priest was required to wash and sanctify his hands and feet. Yep. Fun fact: still a thing that happens at the synagogues in the Muslim tradition. I don't know too much if the Jewish tradition still does it, but definitely in the current modern day Islam Muslim tradition does, for sure. Okay, so yeah, this is the outer court, and this is where all the offerings happen. Then we have our inner court.
Max, you can't enter here without the priest robes.
Oops. All right then.
Max, you can't enter here without the priest robes.
Okay. Well, it looks like I can't enter in there without the priest robes, and I'm not a priest, so it's not going to work. The Ark of the Covenant. What happened to the original Ark of the Covenant remains a mystery to this day, although several stories told. And then just a little bit about where the Maccabees claims it is. But yeah, still unknown today. Can I talk to this priest? No. These doors are all chained up, so I can't go there. So yeah, this is the inner court. This is yeah, we have the candles that are over there, the table of manna, which might be over there, and then there's another thing in the middle that I can't remember right now. And then behind the curtain is the Holy of Holies, which is where the Ark of the Covenant used to be.
Hey Max, I have an idea.
Okay, what's up?
What if we turn you into a priest, so that you can get an even closer look at what goes on here? Are you up for it?
I'm up for anything. But, how do we do that exactly?
Okay, last time I came here, I brought some highly specialized priest robes. They've got technology in them that connects to your DNA, so that you actually become a part of the priesthood.
Okay, are you serious? Where do you even get stuff like this?
I made a time machine, Max. This was a piece of cake compared to that. Besides, this is a necessity. Remember, only those of the tribe of Levi can do the work of the temple. So you have to become one of the tribe.
Cool.
That's true.
Well, I guess I'm going to try something new today.
There's just one problem.
Every time you say something like that, I've got to go on some kind of quest. What's up now?
Well, I don't know if you could call this a quest exactly, but I can't remember where I stored the robes. I know that I wrote it down here somewhere. I have to look around a bit. Help me out and see if you can find something that gives us a clue.
Sure.
Sure, no problem. Hey, my buddy lost some robes. Can you tell me where they are? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so far, like the temple here is definitely accurate to what I've learned about the Bible, or about the temple. The court of the Israelites is the first area in the inner court after entering through the Nicanor gate. Here, Israelite men watched in reverent silence as their sacrifices to God were burned on the brazen altar. Access to this area was restricted to those who were ritually pure. So they're saying this is the outer court? So I think they're saying this is the inner court. Hold on a minute, I want to look up something real quick in my Evernote. So I remember drawing it out. Evernote, cooperate with me, please. Okay, thank you. Bachelor. Where was it though? That'd be another question. So which class was it in? That's a great question. No, it wasn't that one. Okay, hold on. Temple quartz. I mean, that's... Oh, okay, so apparently I got like the overview lesson of it. The outer court is the court of the women, and then you had the inner court, which was where the altars are, and then you had the holy place, which has the manna, the incense, and the candles. And then you had the Holy of Holies. So that's just more detail on top of what I've already learned. Cool. I got to learn something new. All right, we're going outside the temple now. So yeah, this is the inner court. That's the holy place. This is the court of the women. Which I guess makes sense, since that's why there's all the women here. Read what this says here. Yeah, the court of the women, right there. Inside the beautiful gate was the court of the women, also known as the outer court. The four corners of this court were 4 chambers where special activities took place. Ooh. Don't mind me, guards, just running around. Here, I'm gonna sprint. Really makes suspicious. Yeah. All right. This is like the bazaar. It's what they call like an outdoor shopping mall in that area. I learned about bazaars first in Iraq. Temple Mount, geographic situation. Temple Mount is the highest point in the city of Jerusalem. It's situated on the southern spur of the plateau and Judean mountains, which include the Mountain of Olives to the east and Mount Scopus to the northeast. Very cool. So I guess I'm gonna be able to become a priest just like that, because that's how time travel works. Hey, remember, this technology is only 40 years away, 50 years away. So in 50 years, you're gonna be able to put on a robe that just changes your DNA. But yeah, the bazaar is just like where all the outdoor shops are and everything. So here we are, outdoor shops and everything. Sorry, can I get through here? Yeah. Okay, through here. Oh, I guess there's a down over here. What's this? This guy's selling scrolls. There are a number of prophecies about Jesus in the Old Testament which came to pass while he lived on earth. It goes through. Nice. Escape. Cool. Another guard. Don't mind me, dude. Just relaxing. It's fine. Historical background. The temple was the first built in Jerusalem, the city of God's people, to replace the permanent transportable tabernacle that the Israelites had carried with them throughout their 40 years in the wilderness. This was the place where the priests served God and sacrificed to him, and where the Ark of the Covenant resided. The tabernacle was structured as God had instructed Moses. And when the temple was built, God also gave very specific instructions about how it was to be constructed. Yeah, funny thing about, I guess not funny thing, but interesting thing. When you read the Bible, especially in the early chapters, and it's like God telling Moses how to build a temple, and he's like, build it this big by this big by this big with this wood and this stone and that stone or whatever. Pigeons. Oh, I don't scare away the pigeons. All right, cool. And then right after that, you read it again, and it's like, and then the people built it with this wood and built it to this size and built it with this stone, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, this is all repeat. But it's an important repeat. It's basically there to kind of help you know that, yes, in fact, they did follow what they were supposed to do.
There must be a way around these guards.
Oh boy, more guards. Hide. I'm gonna pick up some more stone. Yep. Hey, why is that kid down there picking up all that stone? That's kind of weird, right? Oh, that's cool. Matrix man. I can't go the other way. I can't go through it. Okay. I can see a way around. Think those guards are gonna notice by sneaking this way? Restricted area? Oh no. stone. I don't think they're on to me. I just realized, like, when I was almost caught, like there's like a notification up in the top left saying, oh, they're getting suspicious. I'm getting some stones though. Yeah, I'm pressing C. Oh, there's a guard right there. But am I wanting to go that way, or I feel like I want to go that way, right? Kind of confused. Like, I forget how I threw. I'm hoping that they make the wait. Oh, that's the other task that I have going on here. I know I threw the stones at one point, but I don't remember how. I actually don't know if I knew how. And now I can't crouch again. Can you crouch, please? I can't crouch. This is not good. Okay, how do I do that? And why can't I crouch? There we go. Okay, that didn't do anything. Not quite sure. I don't see anything highlighted like, hey, you can break me. No. Like the last time we did this, there was pots that were like glowing or something like that.
Who's there? Intruder! Noise.
Okay, that worked. I didn't get caught yet. Ooh.
Did I hear something? I guess it was nothing.
The kids, get out of my yard. Right? I went on the wrong side too. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, my yard. All right. I guess I should look for any guards here. Oh yeah, there's a couple guys down there.
There's someone here.
Yes, let's go look at the pot that's broken instead of, you know, looking around to see where the pot might have came from. Just saying. Just saying. Priest robe, I got one, yay! And then if I put it on, what happens? Grip. So now can I move about freely? Well, that's like an Assassin's Creed thing right there. I think that hurt a little bit, but out of my yard. So like, do these guys not suspect me being any different now that I'm in priest robes or what? Nope. Don't mind me, just a priest running around. It's fine. Alright, back to the temple. Let's speed this along here. See how fast or how long we can run for. Can I go through the side door? Meow. Yeah. Meow. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. Did you guys see that? Like, you know how in video games, right? Like you make an abrupt turn and your player like right? In this one though, it's like follows physics a little bit better, which is kind of cool. All right, let's go into the inner court. All right, this is the inner court, the holy place. I'm gonna talk to this priest right here, Hebron.
The showbread is baked regularly, so it's always fresh. This is to show our willingness to sacrifice to God. And when we replace it, we may eat the old ones. And you know what? It's just as fresh, even on the last day.
But Abba, why are there only 11 breads here?
What? One of the priests must have missed it. Max, would you be able to go and get another showbread? So there are 12 here, as there should.
Question. How's he know my name? Question. How's he know my name? The Holy of Holies, when originally constructed by King Solomon in the first temple, contained the Ark of the Covenant, which contained a flask of manna, Aaron's budded rod, and the tablets of the covenant, the 10 Commandments. The Ark of the Covenant was lost sometime between the first and second temple eras. So this area was empty in Herod's tomb or temple. Although there was a slightly raised platform where the Ark should be, only the high priest was permitted to enter the Holy of Holies once a year, Yom Kippur, Day of Atonement. And then the verse that supports that: Holy of Holies was separated from the holy place by a curtain known as the veil. This veil was referred to multiple times in the book Hebrew. Yes, it was also torn in half. Can't go in there. Cannot go in there. And then we had the candles and the incense burning. Yep. Okay, we're supposed to go over there. Fun fact, I don't think that they would forget one of the pieces of bread. Just saying. Just gonna throw that out there. Excuse me. Can we get some more bread? Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't take any bread. Oh, I need to make it, huh? Well, all right then. Let me go downstairs because I bet you it's down here. We got flour. Yep. Pick up salt. Okay. Pick up flour. Okay. Fun fact, I don't know how to make the bread like they're talking about, so don't ask me if it's true. I would assume so. Oh, I need one more flour. Right. Flour. Nope. Flour. Nope. Flour. Glitch. Maybe. Oh, maybe in here. Aha! Here we go. Pick up flour, pick up flour, pick up salt, pick up salt. I don't need all this stuff on me, but I'm gonna grab it all anyway. Why? Because I'm a hoarder, that's why. Is that good? Oh, can I go through the door? Oh well. Do. I need to turn off my AC. I'm getting kind of cold sitting here. Excuse me, sir. I need some bread, please. Thank you. All right, let's go and put it back. Sprint there. Sprint. And hey-ya. Oh yeah, it turns me slowly. I forgot. I think that's really cool. All right, man. Now we got 12 pieces. Here you go.
Thank you very much. This
Welcome.
is good. We always need to be willing to sacrifice as God has bidden us.
All right. Whew. All right. Now what? Let me go over here.
The Spirit of the Lord must always be burning from this lampstand, so that we who follow the laws of God can be a light to all peoples in the way we live and react in life. Not by might, nor by power, but my spirit, thus says the Lord of hosts.
What Hebron is saying about the lampstand is interesting, but there's something I really want you to pay attention to here, Max. Look at the light from the lampstand and see how it shines onto the veil.
See this, boys. This separates us from the most holy place, the veil. Only Caiaphas, the high priest, can enter past the veil, you know. He must bring blood with him as an atonement for our sins. He then enters and stands before the face of God, before the seat of mercy. It is there that he receives the counsel and the direction to help the entire country.
Besides the high priest, no one could go past the veil. In a way, it was a physical division between God and people. Did you know that this is the veil that was physically torn in two when Jesus died? He brought his own blood there to atone for our sins. That's when the way was opened so that we could all have access to the Father through his Son. We can ourselves go to God now for grace and mercy in time of need.
There's something else I was wanting to say about that. Oh yeah, I saw something interesting about the design, and like the design that was in there, that was the design that is most common. However, I saw a different design a while ago, because they were saying that, you know, if they call it the mercy seat, well, it probably more looked like something that you sat on, and we don't have very good detailed description enough to know exactly what it looked like. So I just thought that was interesting as well. Okay, so looked at that. Now what? Solve grandma's riddle. So I need to open up this thing here. Riddle. Through grain fields, disciples took their fill. The Pharisees cried, against the Sabbath's will. Jesus replied with the words profound. Blank. I blank resounds. Huh? What is all this? Interesting. Solve the image puzzle to match the right items to the symbols. Oh, really? Well, it's not working, but I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to try to figure that out, I guess. So what do I do now? Try to solve Grandma Charlotte's riddle. Okay, how do I solve it? Oh, there it goes. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Now I do. Can I go there? No. Wait. Like that. Yeah. No. No. Lurk. Sounds good, Rusty. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Wait. Select symbol. What does that mean? Maybe it's just loading? That one. Find the right item for each symbol. I have no idea. I'm gonna say that this is stone. No, this one, nope, this one, nope, this one. All right, cool. At that time, Jesus went through the grain field on the Sabbath. The disciples were hungry and began to pick some heads of grain and eat them. When the gotta do this one too. It looks like, yeah, it might just take a minute to like load it up or something. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Oh, there's more symbols, okay, or there's more things down here. Yeah, I see that is supposed to be one of these. But I must have to... Nope. Riddles. Maybe let it load for a minute. It makes me think of what was the thing? Like Tom Hanks was in it. No, not Tom Hanks. Nicolas Cage. National Treasure, like they're like looking for codex and stuff. But the correct answer is not here yet. Yeah, it's not consecrated. I knew that. He answered that as a guy when he and his companions ate the consecrated bread, which was not lawful for them to do, but only for the priest. Or haven't you read in the law that the priest on Sabbath duty in the temple I don't think that's right either. If you had known what these words mean, a desire mercy, not sacrifice. Oh, sacrifice. Yeah, I need these words here. I need 4 more words. But I think this is done. Solve the image puzzles and match the right items to the symbols. So yeah, we did that. That's done. So apparently I still have more words to find. And this one here. Okay. Map. So I guess we'll walk around some more maybe? Let's go find Elizabeth the Potter, I guess. Can't talk to any of you. Nope, can't talk to any of you. Go in here. Hi guys, what's in here? Just wood? The chamber of wood. There you go. Where wood for the altar and the hearth was sorted and selected to make sure that the only pure wood that was free from woodworm was used there. Very cool. Let's see, the temple complex on a platform on the Temple Mount covered 35 acres made of debris and held up with a retaining wall of stone. Some were for 30 feet long and weighed 50 tons. Huge stones were used to make the walls and foundations, cedar beams, and great marble columns support the roof. Very cool. I think, yeah, I read that as the women thing. Let's see. Around the year 20 BC, Herod the Great began renovations on the modest second temple. Although it had the same dimensions as the first temple, 60 cubits long, 20 cubits wide, and 40 cubits high. Herod enlarged the whole temple platform area to virtually double its size. Since Herod's temple was regarded as the reconstruction of the second temple, it is still referred to as the second temple, not the third. Interesting. Chamber of Nazarites. Chamber of Nazarites was where those at the end of the Nazarite vows shaved their heads and burnt their hair. On a vat of the fire where the hair was burned, they also cooked the peace offerings that were required of them. Read more about them in number 6. Guess I'm just gonna keep on reading these things here. Hey guys, be careful, there's no handrails. Okay. Nice padded seat there, it looks like. Chamber of Oils, where oil and wine were stored for temple service. Archaeologists found coins buried under the wall's foundations minted 20 years after King Herod's death, showing that the structure was completed by his successors, notably Herod Antipas, also Herod Agrippa, first and second. The entire Second Temple reconstruction project took around 80 years, beginning in 20 BC. It was then destroyed by the Romans in 70 AD in response to a Jewish rebellion against the Roman occupation of the city. The holy place was desecrated, and the Romans took many of the sacred objects of the temple back to Rome as spoils of war. Ooh, I got a new word. Got a new word. Word up. Where's the new word go? I don't see the new word. Oh, maybe it was desecrate. Maybe that was the new word. But I don't need that here. Oh, that does work. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, 3 more words to go. I guess I just have to keep on reading pages, huh? Took 20 men to open and close these doors. Okay, I can't open and close them either. It's fine. It's fine. Chamber of Lepers. Chamber of Lepers was where those healed of the disease remained prior to being admitted to the inner court after being inspected by the priests. Here there was a ritual bath where they were to immerse themselves on the 8th day of their purification. After the immersion and purification were complete, they could go up the Nicanor Gate to be anointed and then be able to enter the inner court. All right. Anything else to do in here? Doesn't look like it. Excuse me. Can't talk to either of you. Can't go in there. Oh, what's this? prophecies and fulfillments of the prophecies. There, just the wood place. Where have been? Yep. I read that one too. I think I've read everything I can in here. Hi guards, bye guards. Did I read this one? I don't think I did read that one, but now I did. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do from here. I know I need more words. I got words from things that I read. Alright, let's go this way. It's over here. Let's go see what's over here. I don't think I've been over here yet. The Antonia Fortress. The northwest corner of the Temple Mount stood the Antonia Fortress, built by Herod on the site of an earlier fortress and named after Mark Antony, the Roman commander. The historian Josephus related that the Antonia Fortress was built as a guard to the temple, manned by a Roman legion. The fortress had a tower on each of its four corners. It was a politically sensitive site in Jerusalem. The fortress was located on the northwest corner of the temple area where the Roman garrison could quickly quench any civil unrest. The fortress was connected to the temple by a secret passage. Very cool. Can I open the door? I cannot. And that's locked up. Alright, cool. But that didn't give me any clues. Excuse me. Give me some more clues. Or am I supposed to find a secret tunnel? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Got some cows. My patience did good, and I went ahead and hit that like button. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for hitting the like button. Not quite sure what to do next. I'm supposed to solve Grandma's riddle, but I think I need more words to do that. Go run outside the front and see if the guards are like, hey, who are you? The Golden Gates. What? Yes, I'm still here. Hello? What was that? The Golden Gate is the gate through which Jesus believed to have arrived in Jerusalem the final time before his arrest and crucifixion. He came from the Mount of Olives, riding a donkey with the crowd singing Hosanna. He has arrived. And as he arrived in the city, this was in fulfillment of the prophecy written in Zechariah. Is also through the gate through which Jesus probably exited the city the night of the Last Supper to pray at the Garden of Gethsemane. On the gate he passed through 40 days after his resurrection, when the disciples accompanied him to the Mount of Olives, in the site which he ascended to heaven. Very cool. Oh, more rocks. I'll take all the rocks. I guess that's okay. What is this? Oh, another prophecy and fulfillment thing. But I mean, do I get to do anything with that yet or no? Because it doesn't look like it. So I still need 3 more words. Even though I only have 2 more words. Well, this is gonna be the disciples. Yeah. When the... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I need another word. I need another word, Bob. I don't think that's the word, but that's the word that I went with. Ooh, don't jump off there. That could be bad. I read that. Was another one on this side? Aha! Okay, read this. The Golden Gate was an ancient entrance to the first temple, the original of which is underground in modern times. Been built and rebuilt along with the other gates several times, but it is currently sealed. The prophet Ezekiel had a vision from God about the temple and all of its sections. In this vision, the Lord told Ezekiel that this gate will remain closed. It will not be opened, and no one will enter through it, because the Lord, the God of Israel, has entered through it. Therefore, it will remain closed. Yes, and when Jesus returns and the new heaven, the new earth is created, the gates of Jerusalem will forever be open, which is kind of cool. Cool. Do 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 do. Okay, now I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's another thing down here to read. Another prophecy and fulfillment piece of paper. Okay, not really helpful for getting a hint though. The money changes and the temple tax. Jewish law required a temple tax of a half shekel to be paid when visiting the temple. Jews and visitors from the other nations came to pay their taxes when they offered their sacrifices, but foreign coins with the likeness of pagan emperors would not be accepted in God's temple, so money changers exchanged those foreign coins for Jewish money. But they did so at an exorbitant, ooh, that's a big word, exorbitant, or exorbitant, there we go, profit. Rather than provide the service as a business in another part of town, they exploited the religious zeal of the visitors to Jerusalem and did their business on temple grounds because they determined their own exchange rate. Money changers easily took advantage of the poor and the foreigners pouring into Jerusalem for Passover. Yes. And that is when Jesus flipped some tables. Can I flip some tables? I'll buy some denarii and some shekel. Sure, why not? I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it, but you're not Jesus, are you? I don't know. This game hasn't gone that far yet. Many people in Jesus' day resented paying taxes for several reasons. The government was the oppressive regime of the Roman Empire for the first century. Tax collectors in the Bible were Jews who were working for the hated Romans. These individuals were seen as traitors to their own countrymen. Rather than fighting the Roman oppressors, the tax collectors were helping them and enriching themselves at the expense of their fellow Jews. It was a common knowledge that tax collectors cheated on the people they collected from by hook or by crook, and they would collect more than required and keep the extra for themselves. Yeah, very interesting. Also a disciple, aka Matthew. Kind of interesting history there. And I mean, I might not be Jesus, but you know, I can be upset just like he was, right? And flip tables. I'd be happy to flip some tables. Nothing here. Nope. More reading though. So I think one thought that I have about the game so far itself, we are to follow Jesus' example. Exactly. There's a lot of reading, like a lot of context that could be handled differently. I don't really need any of that. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if the reading is necessarily... I mean, I guess it depends on what they're... Ooh, I can hide. Yeah. Where am I? Where am I? I'll give you 3 guesses. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I feel like for me it's a lot of reading. But you have to read everything to get the clues, right? Like, I think I'd be happier to have it be done by what do they call it when somebody reads it to you? Exposition, right? Can I get over here? No. What do you got? Anything good? Nathan? Grapes? I'll take some grapes, sure. Donkey. Where do I find the rest of the clues? at. Did I read this one already? No, I did not. Yep, they didn't get led into the promised land by Moses. They got led in by Joshua. Oops, wrong button. Do I want to go down here though? Don't feel like I do. I feel like everything I would need would be up here because this is where the main quest is at. Where else would I go? Yeah. Yeah, right. Actually, the new temple, the new Jerusalem, will be much different than the temple that was built here. Barclays gates. Modern times, most of the gate is obscured by a ramp leading up to Moore's Gate, which is the present-day access to the temple. Gotcha. Yeah, I think so, for sure. Especially if you make the reading mandatory for making it through the quest. I mean, I think it's cool, like, if you want to learn about the history of, like, the temple or, like, the walls or whatever. But for sure, it definitely slows down play, for sure. Is this the Wailing Wall? Yeah, it's been called the Wailing Wall because over the years, many Jews have come to here to worship and lament the destruction of the temple. Yeah, I've heard that like they stick their pieces of paper inside the wall, which is interesting to me. I got some fruta. This Herod's way of enlarging the previous platform to twice its original size until the whole of Herod's extension was raised up to the level of the previous temple platform. So this is all lined up now, and I still need 3 words, but I don't know how to get them. So I guess we'll go around and see what else we can read, I suppose. Would there really be fruits that just sit around on the ground? I'm thinking probably not. Yeah, and like some of the stuff doesn't really like matter to anything. Like it doesn't matter to the story. It just kind of gives you some context to modern day what it looks like, I guess. Pretty sure I read this one already. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the center place there. See if we missed something in there. I mean, I guess to have this much kind of already figured out is kind of cool. A jug. Oh, I can make another jug? I don't need to make another jug. Yeah, I've been stopping to talk to all the NPCs too. One of the reasons why I went out there, because I saw like that's where the map was saying there's like some NPCs or whatever. Fun fact, if you donate enough money to help support the cause, they'll actually make you an NPC in the game, which is kind of funny. Not gonna lie, kind of considered it. Kind of considered it. Just because it'd be kind of fun. But I didn't. It's pricey. Okay, what's in here? Did I already come in here? This is the oil place, right? Yeah. Can I talk to anybody or do anything? Can I go up here? No. You guys don't want to talk to me either? Alright, cool. No piece of paper on the wall to read? Nope. Sure isn't. That's an exit. Did I read this? I did not. Pharisees are members of a party believed in the resurrection and the following legal traditions that were ascribed not to the Bible but to the traditions of the fathers. Like the scribes, they were also well-known legal experts. Hence the partial overlap of membership of the two groups. Right. Hey, there's the word I need. All that running around and now I get the word I need? Yeah, when the Pharisees... That's the word I was looking for. Okay, now what? Select the right verse to solve the riddle. Oh. Well, the right verse would be this one. Oh, is that one? All right. Okay, cool. I solved that. Now what? Quest complete. Okay, cool. Yay! Yay.
Well done, Max. We've still got some time left before you have to head back, so feel free to explore the area. I know there's a guy selling horses at the Mount of Olives. Maybe he's up for a trade.
Pretty sure I tried to trade with them and they didn't like it. Oh, hey, make a pots from clay. I can go back there. I know where that is. Do I have enough money? I don't have enough money for a horse. Of course. Did you know that a horse is a horse? Of course, of course. Wee-hee. So I gotta run over here, make a pot, make first fruit oil, which I guess would be in the oil place, maybe? Come over here and make a pot though. Even though I bought a pot, so I shouldn't have to make a pot, right? Okay, I made a pot. Wait, what? I made a jug. How do I make a pot? Wait. Oh, that's a jug. I didn't need a jug, I need a pot. Elizabeth, can you help? No? Alright, cool. That's cool. Appreciate you anyway. Okay. So map. And that's the guy with the horse. Oil press. And a well. I think I'm supposed to do something with the oil. Yeah, first fruit oil. Buy a horse and make a pot from clay. Look, I have any clay though. Can't jump on that, huh? Well, that's an interesting little spot you got there, isn't it? Alright, let's go out this way. Nope, can't go out that way. Never mind, can't go out that way. Well, while I'm wandering, hopefully if you're new around here, you saw my other camera angle. For our study desk area. If not, you can go back to the beginning of the stream and see that, because that was like the first maybe 20 minutes or less. The first 5 minutes was me trying to figure out my audio issues. So there's that. What do you sell? Myrrh, frankincense, hyssop, and aloe. Nope, I need some clay. More reading. Gold, and we have the gifts. Ooh. Yeah, need some gold, huh? Bring out the gold. I think this is the out, maybe? Do. All right, so let's go out this way and go across the bridge. And maybe we do this little side quest over here. Maybe this is where we buy the clay from and everything like that. Jump. 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 I do kind of like the concept of the game though. The reading's just not for me. I like the idea of imagining what things looked like back then and kind of how everything like was put together. So I don't think we have a whole lot of detail for like what all this looked like. I'm almost certain it doesn't look like any of this today. So I do think that's kind of a neat little thing there. What you got? You got apple, jug, myrrh, and frankincense, and aloe. Aloe? Huh. All right, let's see if we can buy a horse.
Can I interest you in a horse?
I don't know, maybe.
80 denarii.
Do I have that?
Oh, it seems you don't have enough. Well, come back when you have.
How about we make a deal? Let's Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Yes. Yes. I guess we'll go over here because I don't know what's over here. Oh, more olives? Ugh. All right, more olives. Let's go with some more olives then, shall we? Fun fact, did you know that olives grow on the Mount of Olives? Why do you need a horse? I don't know. I think it's just a little side quest. Something to give the player something else to do. You can see it up there in the free roam challenges. Like, we got the main quest of the demo done. We solved the riddle. Boom, boom, boom. You see, I was hoarding everything and I still didn't have enough stuff. Oh, not that one. In the garden. Do do do. Okay, got some olives. Yay. Need like 2 more olives. I need like 1 more olive. Can I get an olive? Olive. Yay, we got one. Okay. First fruit oil. We have to go back this way, I'm pretty sure. I already have a jug. There we go, we made it. We made it. Yes. Why, huh? Hello? I made it. Oh, grape, shekel, showbread, denarii. There it is. I have it. It's not checking off my list though. That's not cool. But I made it. Pretty sure I stole charcoal from those guys before. Question: how do I pick up the charcoal and not have my hands get burned or my robe get nice and burned? This is a question I have. All right, well. Okay, I still am not quite sure exactly how this is supposed to work. Cause like nothing happens. There's some clay. I think somehow like y'all are supposed to be able to help with this part, I guess, but it also said I could do it by myself, so I'm kind of confused. I do have clay though, so now I can make a pot. Not really sure how I make a pot, but apparently I can make a pot. I'm like 500 denarii short, not denarii, whatever that currency is called, short. But like, it said that you don't need to have anybody with you to do this part, and I don't really understand. Cause like I can't, when I'm next to them, I don't pick them up or anything. Yeah, he ran away. Like these guys get frozen. It's like the frozen, are they called pygmy goats or something like that, right? Like I can't pick these guys up. So that's not gonna be helpful. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Where was I able to make that pot? That was back over here. But I don't get it because I made the first fruit oil, so what's that all about? How come I didn't check it off? And where'd my music go to? Let's get the music back. Move. Okay. Go back up here again and try again. See what happens. I can't buy anything from you. No, you guys are gonna help me make a pot. All right, back inside. It definitely has like the concept of the game itself, or the not the game but the story itself, the whole time travel thing is kind of loosely related to like Assassin's Creed. Except Assassin's Creed was more like Avatar-ish than it was like you personally going back in time kind of thing. All right, let's go back up here and see if we can find some more money on the ground. Yeah, I figured out how to throw a rock. Figured out how to throw a rock. Yeah, I feel like that could be the case for sure. Yeah, I think what you spelled was something totally different. ASSASSIN or assassin. Assassin. What are these tents over here again? I really like that chatters can delete their own messages. I think that's good. I do like that. Very nice. Do. ASSASSIN. Also, I feel like it's kind of been like forever sunny. I enjoyed the first couple Assassin's Creed games, and they just kind of got like repetitive. I lost interest in them. All right, let's try to run a little bit. Ooh, what's up here? Can I go in here? Ooh, I can. Whoa, I like floated. That was pretty cool. 2 mites. Hey, can I use some of this coin for a horse? Oh, I can't go to that door. No, I can't go to that door. Oh, I can go to this one. Oh, another door. Just another exit. We can go up more. What's up here? Excuse me, sir. Can I get by? No? Okay, cool. I'll go around you then. Eesh. Keep on going up, I guess. And up more. Then through this door. Nothing. Through this door. Oh, really? Bump. Alright, I guess nothing up there for us. Head on out that way. Nothing up there besides more reading. Never played them, but watched my sons play them. I got bored with the same old stuff after a while. Yeah, the same combat moves. It got really repetitive. Too bad the pigeons don't react to you running through them. Instead, they're just like, yeah, whatevs. Jump, jump. All right, I think the play thing was over here. Clay pots was right here. No. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like that was it. That was it. I don't see anywhere to make a pot from clay. I can't talk to these guys. And even if I did find a way to make a pot from clay, I got my first fruit oil and nothing happened with that one either. Can I sell you anything or? Oh, sell. Look at that. Can't sell stone. Do I have enough money yet? I'm working my way up to 5,000. 5,000. I also think it's interesting that you can't talk to every merchant. I wonder if they're going to change that in the future too. Okay, what do you want? Hey Esther, how you doing? Ooh, there's 100. I'll sell everything I can. See if we can get up to. Ooh, we're getting close. Can I sell my rope? No, I can't. Where's my money at? Oh, hey, I'm at 5,000 now. Let's go buy a horse. Because a horse is a horse, of course. Of course. I'm gonna go buy a horse. We're gonna go buy a horse. I'm on fire. Somebody help me out, please. Thank you. Stop, drop, and roll. So fun fact, you do catch on fire if you jump onto the coal pits. You know, in case you're curious. Fun fact. Let's go. Let's go, let's buy a horse. Buy a horse. I don't know what we can do with the horse. Maybe we can get around a little faster. Hey man, I'm here to buy a horse.
Can I interest you in a horse?
You can.
80 denarii.
Okay, which one can I have?
No, you have just enough for the brown one.
Oh. Just enough for the brown one, huh? New word. Okay, great. So now what?
I hope you're happy with your purchase.
Well, you still have my purchase. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Hey, we're on a horse. Gallop. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're on a horse. See how far we can go. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, we're on a horse. What's up here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's the horse jumping. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. We haven't been out this way yet. Oh, can't go that much farther. Oh, is that house outside of the range? It is. Hector. I want to do more. Not sure if that's really true, to be honest. Horse is definitely faster though, that's for sure. Absolutely, for sure. And it did check off by a horse, so that's cool. So now I need to make a clay pot somehow. And I guess try the first oil again, the first fruit oil. I mean, I know I did it because it said so. Yeah. That means you jump over it, horse. Horse? Do 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 do. Jump. Jump up there. You can make it. Come on now. I'm stuck in a tree. Now, making a clay pot. It's a great question. How do I get off the horse? Another E? Okay. Alright, oh wait, I don't have a jug anymore. So that's not gonna work. Bonk, my head. Over the fence? Hey, over the fence. Nice. Well done, well done, well done. Riding to Jerusalem, marching with Methuselah. Don't catch on fire, horse. Kick you off your horse. They know you can't ride a horse in the temple. That's funny. Oh, that might not be good. Let's not do that. Can I take a jug? No. Can I break a jug? Yes. I can try. Hold on. Bam. 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 Nice. Pick up the evidence. Still not quite sure how to make a clay pot. If I think I sold the clay anyway, right? I think. Oh, if you lose it during the game, you just talk to the vendor and he brings it back to you. That's nice. Clay needed for making a pot. Yes, but how do I make a pot? That's the question. How does one make a pot? Do. Don't mind me just running to the temple. Was I able to buy a jar over here? I think I was. Actually, up, I'm on fire again. I wonder if you can unalive in this game in the demo. Do. You don't want to sell me anything? How about you? Nope, you don't either. You do. I don't want to make a jug though. I want to make a pot. How do I make a pot? You're not helpful, Elizabeth. Very much. Do. Do. All right, everybody. I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's an interesting game. Not quite sure how I feel about it. I also know that our lighting sitch is definitely in the need of some more help as well. But hey, said it's gonna be a short stream today, and it is. Got some other stuff to take care of, and we got dinner tonight and all that kind of good stuff too. I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you enjoyed GateZero. There's definitely a lot of reading. A lot of history in there though. That was pretty cool. Actual history, probably. I'd probably say that because of the intent of the game, it's probably factual, unlike other games that are less than factual. Mom, thanks for being here. You needed that, and I appreciate you. And we should be back on Monday. Right? Monday. Yeah, Monday, Thursday, Saturday was the stream schedule. So should be back on Monday. We'll hop back into Macros, keep on working on that castle. And maybe we'll set aside some study time too. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna keep on working on this setup here while you get another light set up. Because yeah, I feel like this is kind of darker. Or maybe put a light over here instead. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. See what I like. Monday is a holiday. So you're saying no studying on holidays? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Monday should be good. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, and we'll see everybody next time. And well, I have blackout curtains, so there's no natural light coming in here. So it's all me. It's all me and my lights. No natural light coming in this room for sure. But yeah, until Monday, everybody, have a great weekend. We'll see you around wherever we see you, and until next time, peace.